Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is weigh-in and weekly meeting topic day. So let's get right into the weigh-in. I told you I was a little nervous because it was a really picky weekend and Thanksgiving, of course. But I am happy to report that I'm okay with my gain. You know why I'm okay? Because it was only 0.4. That's a win in my book, considering, like I said, it was Thanksgiving. It was the day after with leftovers, and I just really had a picky weekend. Not for any reason except we were so busy decorating that I didn't take the time to really follow through with my meal plan, and a lot of it was just picky and lots of leftovers over and over again. So I am thrilled with a 0.4 gain. I know it's probably not the right attitude to be happy with a gain, but when you're on maintenance and it's 0.4 and it was a holiday week, it's a win. So hopefully I will knock that off this week. We shall see. So that is my weigh-in, and it is time to move on to the weekly topic. We're done with the fan favorites, and now we are going to a fresh perspective. Winter can feel daunting. Colder weather, shorter days, less outdoor time. Just like we have so many other times during this year of change, it's normal for our routines, like activity, to feel interrupted when the seasons change. As we've already learned, the more consistent we are with healthy behaviors, the more they'll feel like second nature. Hello, like a lifestyle. No matter what's going on in our lives or with the weather. What to do? Mix things up by trying one of these winter weather ideas below. Remember, the best ideas are the ones that fit your routine and your lifestyle. Definitely, I get the winter blues. I've said a million times before, I love summer. I love the heat. I love being outside in the bright sunshine. So when the winter comes, I hibernate. I don't like the cold. I don't like it at all. So I tend to definitely try not to go outside. I had to run outside to put some diapers in the trash today, and it was like miserable. And it's like right outside my door. Yeah. But I live in New Jersey and we have 4 seasons, so I have to deal with it. And there are definitely ways to help deal with it. And, they're focusing on activity. That's Doug making noise with his lunch. I don't mind running on the treadmill. I know there's a lot of you out there that absolutely hate the treadmill. You feel like a hamster on a wheel. I don't mind because I've got a little lip tray thing on my treadmill, and my iPad fits up there, and I can watch my YouTube videos the entire time. And sometimes I run longer because of that. Like if I'm done my 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever miles it is that day, and I still have 5-10 minutes of a video, I'm like, I'm just gonna finish the video and I'll keep running. So it actually benefits me to run on the treadmill. If I run outside in this weather, it's invigorating, but I have to go to the bathroom because it's cold. And then I cut my run short because I have to go home because I have to pee. So I actually prefer the treadmill, especially in this weather. I know I'm probably in the minority with that, but that helps me. We also, we do our HIIT workouts, and we do them right in our living room, right in our family room. You don't need any fancy equipment. You don't. You just need a good mindset. So their first thing about mixing up some ideas. Number 1, need fresh air and looking to get in some steps for the day? Head outside during lunch when the sun's still out, AKA it's warmer. And that's absolutely true. I know, I'm a morning exerciser. I'm a 5 a.m., 5:30 girl, but it's too cold. So if I had a lunch where I could leave the house, that's definitely a great time to go for a walk. Because it's the middle of the day, so it's the warmest, the sun's highest, and it's not quite as chilly out. And it might really help you wake up, refresh you, whatever, for your afternoon. You know, it feels good to get out, even in the cold air, because it does refresh you, and the sunshine just definitely brightens up your day. Number 2, create a designated indoor space, complete with a basket filled with a yoga mat, towel, and weights. Canned goods will even work, or water bottles. And try the latest FitFun workout on the WW app. Like I said, we have an indoor activity space, and it's our family room. I mean, sometimes we'll do a YouTube video, but most of the time we use our phones. We have the 8Fit app, and we've been using the free 8Fit app for about 2 years, and they just sent us an email. We could get a whole year for $20, and that was a deal we couldn't pass up for the pro version of it, and we've really been enjoying that. They've kicked our butts the last couple times that we've done one of the pro workouts, so it was definitely worth it for us, especially because we are not gym people. We are not, you know, we do our workouts at home. So, and that was an app that we were very familiar with and comfortable with. So it worked out well for us. And, you know, we have our yoga mat and our weights and everything right in one spot. So in the morning, we can just grab them and get started on our workout. Number 3, before bed, turn off the TV and cozy up with a book. Bonus points for including a warm drink and a blanket. That is definitely a fabulous way to kind of bring you down for the day. If you have a favorite place, even if it's in bed. I know a lot of times they say, oh, don't do anything, just get in bed and go to sleep, but we don't do that. If you have a favorite chair or even a spot on the couch, just kind of turn off the electronics, you know, rest your mind, and just, like it says, cozy up. Like, I know that really puts me in a nice, calm, you know, state to prepare myself for sleep. Number 4, set a new wake up time to grab an extra hour of Z's or practice mindful breathing. Not a whole lot of us can do that, I'm going to tell you, because a whole extra hour might be a little bit hard in the morning. I would personally say go to bed a little bit earlier if you can. Now, I am setting a new wake up time. I used to get up at 4:30, but once Doug started working from home and the boys were gone away to college and, you know, not like here going to school, we started sleeping in a little bit later just because it worked. But now that I'm back to work full time, I'm running out of time in the mornings, and I don't like to be rushed. I like to be able to work out. I like to be able to get my shower. I like to be able to get dressed. I like to be able to make my bed, do my morning routine, read my devotional, have a cup of tea before my day starts. And lately I've been rushed and I have not been able to accomplish all those tasks. So I am going to set a new wake up time, but that wake up time is going to be a half an hour to 45 minutes earlier. Is it going to be easy? Nope, especially in the winter because it's a little chilly when you get up in the morning. But by doing that, I know it's going to help me on my day. I won't be as stressed. I won't be as rushed. I won't feel so much pressure. So in the long run, losing a little bit of sleep will actually benefit me. So definitely reevaluate your sleep habits and see what you can come up with. And the last one, number 5, get creative with your indoor workout routine. Take to the stairs in your home and stand up throughout the day. Now, I know for me, you know, with the kids here, with the babies here, I am on the move constantly. This is the first time since 7 a.m. that I have actually sat down because it's crazy. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Now I do have an Apple Watch, and every hour, if I don't stand and move for at least 1 minute, it will remind me. And Doug also has one. Now he sits at a desk all day working at a computer, so he loves that little reminder to get up and move, and he will do that. He's working from a basement office, We have an elliptical, we have a treadmill, we have weights down there. So he will get up every hour and spend, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes just moving. He might just walk in circles around the basement. He might grab the weights and do a quick little arm workout. I know sometimes he jumps on the elliptical and just ellipticals for 3 minutes. So whatever you can do, just try every hour just to move a little bit. It doesn't have to be exercise. It just has to be movement. Maybe go upstairs and do something, or, you know, whatever. Like I run upstairs to switch out the laundry or something like that. Just try to get a little movement in, just to break up your day and just to keep you moving. So they are the 5 things for a fresh perspective. So all good. The recipe on the back is creamy banana French toast casserole. Now, I make my own French toast casserole, so I wouldn't be using this recipe, but it looks lovely. It's a beautiful dish. It might be a good idea for the holidays coming up, you know, a nice Christmas brunch or something like that. It is 7 points on green, 6 on blue, and 6 on purple. It's in a 13 by 9 pan and it serves 12. So they are pretty small servings for that, I think, for those high in points. I'll stick with my own recipe because it's a lot lower points and you get a whole lot more. So that is it for my weigh-in, my 0.4 gain, which I am good with, and the weekly topic. So I hope this has helped you just a little bit to gain a fresh perspective, especially as we go into winter. Now, you lovely ladies and gentlemen that live, you know, in Florida or Texas or California, places where you might not have the same obstacles or roadblocks that some of us girls in the in the northern states have. You know, you might have the same weather all year and it doesn't get cold. But I know for us, sometimes we do get those winter blues, and there's ways we can combat it. Of course, I don't choke to death first. Excuse me. So that is it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how your week went. How did your weigh-in go after Thanksgiving? How did your Thanksgiving go? Give this video a thumbs up if you know someone that can bet. Okay, that's better. I got a drink of water. Like I was saying, if you know someone who could benefit from my videos, please feel free to share my channel on your social media. And that's about it. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And I hope you didn't hear my husband. This video is a hot mess today, just like me. Anyway, have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you all very soon. Hopefully tomorrow for a full day of eating.